Here we go, folks. Time for Twitter reaction to Clyde 0, Celtic 3 here from Broadwood in the middle of a storm. We'll start with the football barber. Terrible conditions, a bit disjointed at times. Ntcham was impressive, as was Brown, took his goal well. We didn't have too much urgency at times, but very important to be in the draw. Delighted for Bayo to get a goal, that would really help his confidence. Quadruple treble. I think today is just about getting the job done. It's about coming in a professional manner, putting in a level of performance that gets the job done and gets you into the next round. We've seen, obviously, and we've heard all week because people will only stop going on about it, you can sometimes come to a place like this and get caught because you're not up for it and you don't come with the right level of professionalism. There was none of that today. I thought Ntcham was good on his birthday, a goal on his birthday. I think Christie took his role up with hitting one at the park today, but Ntcham was good, Brown was good, and we got the job done. The conditions were difficult at times, but listen, we're into the next round and that's all that matters. Danny Max 1888, professional performance given the conditions. Would have been nice to see Klimala tuck his clear-cut chance away. Overall well-rounded display and onwards we go. I thought Klimala, everybody's dying for him to score. He didn't really get too many glimpses of goal, but that one where Forrest has played him in, it's lovely play by Forrest, by the way, who I thought was good while he was on today as well, because I think it's either Aya, I think it might be Aya, that's just cleared a big ball up the park and Forrest took it down in the conditions, played a lovely ball for Klimala. He's one-on-one, should have finished it. Listen, I don't know, he looks like he's got a bit of development in him. I think that's what we're going to have to cope with. We're going to need to be patient with him. It would have been nice to see him get a goal, but it didn't happen. We've seen Bayo come off the bench and get a goal. That'll be good for him. There's no doubt that Edward and Griffiths are streets ahead of them in terms of preference though. Kieran McGrath 03, easy, but it should have been a lot more. Good to see Shved get game time, and Elyounoussi was good as well. Bauer more into the game as it went on. Forrest too, despite not scoring, played well. I think Bauer, I just feel a wee bit sorry for him. He's not a Celtic player. He's not going to cut it. We've seen Frimpong come in at 18-year-old and be absolutely fantastic. We've seen El Ahmed, who's a big player for us before he got injured, put in some really good performances on the right hand side. Bibba, okay, he might get better as the game went on today, but he's just not got it. I think it makes Jeremy Toljan look like Cafu. I've seen a couple of people saying that recently. Just not quite got it. Good to see Shved get on, get some game time. Only 5-10 minutes though. Don't expect to see him regularly going forward in the run-in, but I suppose it's good for him to get game time. We'll finish today with Sean McCrory. Professional performance, loving the ball and goalie and Elyounoussi partnership. Never got out of first gear at times. Job done and on to the next round. Good to see Bayo getting a goal and glad to see that Shved is actually alive. I think back to 4-2-3-1 today. That's something we'll talk about in more detail in the post-match pint. Elyounoussi back in the team, as I said in the starting 11 prediction, gives Neil Lennon a headache because 3-5-2 is very suited to Edward and Griffiths playing together like we've seen since the winter break. Elyounoussi can be a massive player for us. He's got lots of quality. We know how good he is for the spell before he got injured, and he needs to play in a 4-2-3-1, I think. So we'll be interesting to see what we do on Wednesday. I would expect us to probably go back to 3-5-2. Elyounossi's not played a lot of football. This was his first game back, but I don't know what we'll do going forward. I'm actually eager to see what we do with the formations going forward. We've got Copenhagen coming up in the Europa League, so maybe those bigger games will be where we go back to 4-2-3-1, but we'll just need to wait and see. That'll do it for Twitter reaction. Like the video, comment your own thoughts below. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're out here in horrendous weather bringing you content, so if you haven't already, click red subscribe button below. Cheers.